Abdul Aziz Balagaban has been a Muslim rebel for half his life. For him, like for so many other men in this part of the country, not becoming a fighter was never an option. I joined the rebels because of my religion, but it's more than that. I also saw the injustices and the oppression against my community. That's why I decided to join. He and his comrades are part of an armed struggle between Muslim insurgents and the Philippine army that has marred this part of the country for 50 years. As in many areas of southern Mindanao, here in the village of Tukanalipao, the majority of the population is Muslim, in a country that otherwise is almost completely Catholic. The main reason for the conflict is oppression. We're defending our rights, our land. We feel that we're being occupied by outsiders. Nothing is ours. They're taking away what's ours and they're not giving it back. We always lose out. This is our home and we have nothing. Now, many here have real hope that could finally change. In a referendum, the people of Muslim Mindanao are voting to ratify a law that would grant them more autonomy. In return, the rebels have to give up their fight. Like these two gentlemen here, many in this rebel camp have been fighters for all their lives. Often, it's the only thing they learned how to do. But if the autonomy law gets passed, they'll have to take off their uniforms, lay down their arms, and start a new life as civilians. The deal has been in the making for decades. But in the end, it took this man to make it happen. Internationally, President Rodrigo Duterte is notorious for his draconian war on drugs and his verbal outbreaks. But he has been pushing hard for enhanced autonomy for the country's Muslims. To many here in Mindanao, he's a beacon of hope. We take him by his word. We trust him. On television, we see how he handles the drug problem in the Philippines. Offenders are either killed or in prison. That shows that he really means what he says. But success is not only in the hands of the president. The new law foresees that Muslim Mindanao will be governed by the rebel leadership. But feuds between powerful family clans, rampant corruption, and Islamic terrorist groups could undermine the fragile peace deal. A peace many of Abdul's comrades have sacrificed their lives for. I don't want my children to experience what I've been through. All I want for them is to get a good education, to learn to read and write. For fighters like me, there is only violence and war. I want my children to have a peaceful future. But Abdul is also wary. If the agreement fails, he says, everyone here is ready to go back to war.
That report by DW's Bastian Hartig, who now joins me live from Cotabato City. Welcome, Bastian. A big day for Mindanao. What was turnout like? And tell us why this vote is so significant.
It's significant, Amrita, because for the first time in a long time in this area, there's real hope for peace in a conflict that's lasted for 50 years. And it's not only that, also the leader of the biggest rebel group in this area said it today. He said, if this works out, then it's going to be a move away from a revolution towards a democratic process. If, Amrita, and that's important, if it actually works out, because then it could be a blueprint that might also be applied in other parts of the country, and then to change the political system of the Philippines towards a more federal state. And that, of course, is one of the key political projects that President Duterte has put forward and one of the strategies that he's following and one of the main election promises on the grounds of which he was elected back in 2016, Amrita.
And Bastian, President Duterte is himself from Mindanao. How important was his role in these developments? As we heard in your report, people see him as a beacon of hope.
He is an extremely important figure in all of this, Amrita, because the people trust him. You have to understand, the rebels are putting down their arms. They're handing over the responsibility for their security to the Philippine army, who has been their arch enemy in their fight for the last 50 years. Now, you'll only do that if you trust them, and they trust President Duterte, not only because he's from Mindanao, but because they feel he's one of them, because he's not part of the Manila-based political elite, which has been running this country for decades, Amrita. And of course, abroad, he's been criticized a lot for his policies like this brutal drug war that he leads. But you have to understand, here in the Philippines, Amrita, completely different story. He's hugely popular, and that's not despite these policies. It's mainly because of them, because he has a reputation of getting things done and on pulling through with the things he said that he'd do.
And Bastian, we heard in your report people tell you they're desperate for a better life and want stability. If this referendum leads to autonomy for Mindanao, how difficult will it be to ensure this?
That is the main challenge, Amrita. How is this going to play out in the long run? What's going to happen after tonight, especially with all the huge problems that this region has been facing in the past? Take corruption, for example, which is rampant here. Take the threat of Islamist terrorist groups that sow chaos here and want to destabilize the region. And then, of course, maybe one of the biggest challenges with all the enlarged funds that this new administration will have at their disposal from the federal government and from natural resources, for example, some of that has to trickle down to the wider population and improve their livelihoods. Because if that doesn't happen, people here will be dissatisfied and they'll feel like they have been betrayed again one more time. And then if this fails, Amrita, a lot of people here believe that the peace process has come to an end, at least for the foreseeable future, that it's dead in its tracks.
Bastian Hartig, thank you very much for your report as well as your insights coming live from Cotabato City in the Philippines.